Well, hello and welcome to you all on this opening day. Two teams, each seeking the perfect pick-me-up start at the expense of each other. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I've always been impressed with how this guy, Szoboszlai, has been able to combine physicality and the finesse he can also add to his game, Peter. He makes good use of his strength when receiving the ball in tight areas, and he has that trickery and athleticism to beat people, and a spring in his step, always a spring.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And he's quick to return it. Cleared away. A real chance! And that is wildly off target.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Bob. Some good work on the right flank here. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking to play him in. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Sorloth. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
He's having a pop! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
So, a breakthrough already. Ryerson. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Szoboszlai is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's made its way to him. That's really well cleared. And that is out of play. Oh, that's a fine interception. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Great vision.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's a shade optimistic. Well, there's the clearance. And he's had it nicked away. And here's Sorloth. Looking for options for movement. Ryerson spots it and intercepts. Soboslai. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, what has happened here? That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Ødegaard. And Bob. Nicely weighted ball. He's on it, can he get away? He's a sharp little ball here. He's having a hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Ryerson. Goes looking wide, and here's the chance to counter. It's played through for him. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's going to go a long way. This looks promising. Quality ball. Short changes him with that pass. He's gone for goal. And they win it back again. Haaland. Oh, he's having a go! Nearly, but not quite.
He probably had a good view of it as well, Peter. Obviously, an inch or two lower, and that's in the back of the net.
And that has been cleared. And the volley. Cleared away.
1 minute added time.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And the referee has blown for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Norway trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Substitution for Norway, number 21.
So into the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Oh, important interception.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Hungary have the chance to go the other way. And here's Haaland, knocks it into space. He's having a shot! And it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Number 9.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. And it
Chance for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Norway do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Might be danger here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Thinks about... Has another go! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And they're quick to get it back. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. He's going for goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Who saw this coming? What an enthralling contest, what a wonderful contest. And he's managed to get free. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Shalai. He's picked his way through. And he was quick to react. Can he get on the end of this? Well, that looks a decent ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Searching pass he's played there. Well, that has not gone well. Now there's a... Can he finish? Crossbar comes to the rescue. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Norway perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
It's a sweeping cross. And that's the keeper's ball. Now it's Szoboszlai. He's shifting through the gears here. Shapes to shoot! Chance again? No.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Ryerson. That's travelling a long way. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It's not an especially good pass, that. Throw in. Looking for the run, and there's green grass ahead of him.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Can he get it through? That's really well manoeuvred. Orban defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Just eases him off the ball. Passing nice and neat. He's being urged to shoot. Gets the shot away! He lifts the roof! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
And yes, it's him. Great chance! He's got a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.